Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to cover that how can we make the child healthy and intelligent. So if you are on this video and you want your child to intelligent and successful, then you have to follow my positive parenting tips, because that is also one of the most important things. The things which we do on daily basis with our child also make a lot of difference. I will be giving the things which help to improve the focus, which further helps them to achieve their goals, as hard work, dedication, commitment is anyways required to be successful in anything we do. So that is the basic, but in addition to that there is focus which is required. So these type of things which we have got as in our childhood used to improve the focus. So my mother used to give me some homeopathic tonics to ensure that we are healthy and don't lack, requirement, some nutrients, as apparently these can get easily absorbed by the body. She used to always tell us that in comparison to English medicines, these are the ones easily absorbable by the body, and that's the reason she used to give. And there are no side effects. So that is what I still follow with, with my daughter. We also had some homeopathic supplements like calcium, phosphorus, also like that I have shown in my some of the other videos. Like I'm also giving those kind of supplements. Like when my child was small, then I have given her dentin tablets, which is like calcium, phosphorus, some medicines. Now also I give uh, essentia infantia to my child, and then mama natura for the natural immunity, for building that natural immunity in the child, uh, with no side effects. These medicines are not having any side effects, it's all natural. And in addition to that, there are some tonics, homeopathic tonics like that for small children, like improve X, because generally children don't have a lot of food. So basic nutrition should definitely, like as parents, we have to ensure that we give all type of fresh, fruits, vegetables, and the cereals also in the fresh format. So but then even if you're giving that, sometimes it so happen that even if you're giving best of the food, then child don't want to eat, like they don't want to eat more and more. Because of that also they can get some nutrient problem. So in those early stages where they are not eating a lot, then these kind of nutrients help to bridge that gap of the nutrients. The other thing which she was doing is that she always used to ensure that whatever, even if we have toys or we don't have toys, those are the secondary things for her, but we should get all the best possible fresh food. She used to literally go in the markets, into the farmer type of markets, and then used to get a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables for us, and even milk and gooseberry was also one of the very good thing for the health. If you have access to this, in a fresh format, is the best possible for with a lot of loaded vitamins and minerals. uh, Dry fruits like almonds and cashews and raisins, she used to give us a lot of this also. And then she used to also create, I remember, from the fennel seeds, almonds, and then a little bit of sugar which is called mishri, which is very good sugar in India, considered as good sugar in India, with some medicinal benefits. So that also she used to grind all of that, and she used to have that powder, and that powder she used to give us with milk. It apparently helps a lot with the vision, and improves vision a lot. So that also she used to give. And then she have done her own research on reading the books, like some Indian Ayurveda books, and then she have realized that there is some Shankh Pushpi extract or Brahmi extract, which gives more focus for the children, and improves their memory thereby. So she have literally brought those kind of herbs from the wholesale markets of Delhi, and created those extracts and started giving us even that, with milk. So some of them with milk and some of them without milk. So something goes with milk better, and something was just with the water. So things like that, I'm not able to do that thing because I'm not having access of those herbs. But everything other than that, I'm trying to do whatever my mother has given us and the way we were raised. She always avoided like any food from outside. That is what we should do. We should give that in the purest form. Even our some of the snacks, which was like occasional, like mathri, laddus, pakoras, or anything for that, noodles, any type of snack will also be, home prepared, um, ensuring that it's the best quality oil, is the best quality ingredients. All of that is the best quality ingredients which is used while cooking. Patients also recommend, some medicines, like for example, A to Z multivitamin syrup was recommended, and vitamin D3 syrup was recommended for my daughter, at least for 1 to 2 years of her age. So we did continue for 2 years all these, before we started homeopathic supplements. In addition to the SPL dentition tablets, the Dentin tablets. So we have given her that A to Z and vitamin D3 syrup for 2 years as recommended by pediatrician. And we have stopped other supplements, but I'm still giving her homeopathic tonics, which I have mentioned, which I have already shared with you, and added few on the base of like my own research. Like for example, Nordic Naturals Children's DHA for healthy cognitive development. That's what they mention. I don't know how much it impacts on the cognitive development, the DHA and omega 3, but I can definitely say that it does a lot in terms of building immunity to my daughter. That I can say, and I do recommend that to you, friends. Try that at least once. And I just give that in a syringe and insert it, and then immediately I give her, some sort of juice or so that she take it inside and then she don't feel that taste. And this is Nordic Natural Children's DHA, and they say omega 3 DHA from 100% wild Arctic cod from healthy brain development and immune system function. I don't know about the healthy brain development, I can't comment on that, but immune system function is definitely working great, specifically in winters. I do find that there's one reason that I'm not giving that in the summers to her, because sometimes she'll get some, small bubbles on her tongue, maybe because it's very hot or so, in terms of tendency. So I try to avoid that a little bit in summers. So in like, some in any day which is cold and she's trying to get that due to weather change or things like that, I do that. And if you see, it's ages 1 to 6, and that's the reason I started this at 1, and I have felt a lot of difference, in the cold environments, which is like for almost like 4 to 5 months it was very cold, and I have got a very good result in terms of immunity for that. So I do recommend that. And then as I mentioned, I have this Smarty Pants Kids Complete. This is something which they recommend only after 2. So omega 3 fish oil from small fish, vitamin D as D3, B12 as methylcobalamin, and folate as methylfolate, iodine, vitamin E from sunflower oil, in addition to the other vitamins. So Smarty Pants is also there, and I do have their little critters also, omega 3 EAP, DHA, and ELA. The reason I'm not recommending this one over this one is that this one is like, non-GMO, but also tastes very well. This one, I have tasted both of these, so I could make out the difference. That's the reason my daughter liked this one more than this, because even I have tasted what's the difference between these two. So this one taste is better than this one. However, it seems the qualities are the same in terms of nutrients. So that's the reason I have recommended this one. Have your own journey with your child and see whatever goes good. Definitely this is not something which they will be able to accept very easily. I just used to give that as a shot, in her mouth, like with the syringe, and then immediately juice kind of thing, or water, or anything of that sort. So friends, as I end this video, what matters is, that our positive parenting approach with best healthy food to raise healthy and intelligent child, and good positive environment, safe environment, and positive in the sense that we should not have negativities around. Like, we should not be telling that you can do this or you can't do this. We should be always positive that you can do this, and then support on their strengths, while you work on their weaknesses, yes, but support them on their strengths and their likings and dislikings. Be cognizant of their likings, and try to accomplish things on their likings also. So if you try to do that, then definitely, um, these supplements are something which will be like secondary, but then your child will be definitely successful if you are giving that kind of environment to raise a independent successful child. That is one thing. And the secondary thing which will be treated by these kind of supplements, that they are able to focus more and more. They are not getting sick every day. Like, for example, if she get cough and cold, then of course it will be like for 1 week or 2 weeks. Then you are losing so much time also. And as she grow up, then you are losing not only time, but also her body is getting impacted negatively somehow. So these things help with that. So that's it, friends, for today. Hope you have liked my video, and if you have liked it, then give me your thumbs up. And also, if you have any questions or comments on what all things I use and why I use, then I can mention that in my comments. And any other questions which you might have, then please don't hesitate to reach out to me. And till then, take care. Bye bye. Stay blessed. Bye.